going on? I'm Tony.
And I'm Shayna.
And this is the Tony
and Shayna Show.
Yay! Alright, so I was sent over from Level 33 Entertainment, and they sent this movie, Harold's Goin' Stiff. And
I like the title.
It's from, it's a fishing film picture. It's filmed in like England, and it's like a documentary type of mockumentary. Thank you. Mockumentary movie. It's basically, it's about zombies, but it's a totally different look at zombies. Instead of like, you know, the regular zombie movies, it's like you get bit, you turn into a zombie, or like the zombie plague always comes at you out of nowhere. Well, this is like, it's a disease that starts with, like, they think it's like an arthritis kind of disease, and it gets worse. There's like stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3. And basically, there's this guy named Harold, and he's patient 0, basically. And they don't know why, but he is slowly, like, he's slower than anybody else, turning into a zombie. And he ends up getting this nurse named Penny to come over, and she's a live-in nurse, and she starts to help him out with stuff. Like, he's just really stiff. He can't, like, you know, can't wipe his own ass. He can't do anything. Like, he
can't really pour coffee.
Can't pour coffee.
Everyday things.
Can't hardly eat soup.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
It's just like really extreme arthritis.
Yeah, yeah. And so she comes over and exercises with him. You know, like, kind of like if somebody, like, for instance, like on Frasier, if you watch Frasier, like, he has his live-in nurse, and she does stretches with him and does all this stuff. It's like that.
Physical therapy.
Physical therapy. That's the word. I couldn't
That's
think
why
of
I'm
the word.
here. I jump in and...
You're my physical therapist for my mouth.
There we go. Whatever that means.
Whatever. But anyway, yeah, so she's, like I said, a live-in nurse. She's helping him, stretching him out and everything. And there's some progress showing and everything. And but there's also another side story on here about, again, it's a mockumentary, and there's like these vigilante guys, and that's their picture on the back, if you could see them. They, yeah, there's only the 3 of them, and they go around, they like, basically, like, they see a zombie, they kill it. And the different thing with this is, though, you know, zombies don't, for the most part, they don't attack in this movie. They're kind of running away from them, trying not to get killed, and they run like stiff-legged, and it's really weird.
It's kind of like funny looking.
It's funny, yeah, it's funny to watch them run, but it's really kind of sad at the same time, because
it is.
They're still diagnosed like as just people with a disease, and these guys are killing them, but I don't know what I was trying to say. Like, it's just sad that is.
Yeah, basically,
you know,
they're
like, it's like you don't go around a retirement home and just take out old people.
These people are developing this disease that they resemble zombies.
Yeah. And
these other guys are like out to beat them because they're zombies. But yeah, you do feel bad for them because they're not like eating people. They're not, you know, wanting brains or any of that kind of stuff. Yeah, they're just stiff and look like zombies, and these guys attack them. So you do feel for the people.
Yeah. And Harold is, it says on here, the nicest zombie you'll ever meet.
Right.
And he really is a nice guy.
He's a nice guy.
Proper, you know, real nice
like a nice
manners.
old man. Older man, yeah.
So, like, him and Penny, they form like a relationship, a friendship, not like a relationship. Mm-hmm. They become really close. And she, you know, is there for him throughout the whole movie and everything. And it was a big surprise. I've seen the cover before, and you can watch this on Netflix. Mm-hmm. It's available as of, like, right now. I don't know when it's going to be taken off, but you can watch it if you want to check it out. But it was really good.
I just liked a different take on it.
Yeah.
Because, like you had mentioned, you never really see how something starts.
Yeah.
Or, you know, this is just like the direct documentary of, like, doctors and stuff talking about, like, this disease just happened. And it only happens in men.
Yeah, only men. That's right.
For whatever reason. So,
yeah, it's only men.
So it's just like you feel for these people. Like, you don't take it as like, oh, these are monsters, or like.
No, yeah, none of them come off as monsters. They just come off as, like, you know, there's the second stage where they start kind of losing their mind a little bit, and things like that. And then there's like an experimental drug that he starts taking, that you know, to see if basically he becomes like a guinea pig in a way, and it's it's done really well.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I thought the acting was good. There's not really any practical effects or anything in this, except like they beat on a guy's head, and it looks pretty real. If you ask me, like obviously they're not beating somebody to death, but it looks pretty realistic, and that's the only like practical effects really. But there's no, you know,
it's not a crazy, like bloody, gory horror movie, basically.
Yeah, I wouldn't even classify it as horror.
No, I wouldn't either. I see the side of the box says horror.
I wouldn't really classify
but
it.
I wouldn't either. And it's not like it's not funny either. Like it's not like a comedy, but like I don't know what you'd classify it as. But it was just a different side of zombie movies, not your typical one you'd see.
Yeah, because there's like so many of them that come out nowadays, and it's like one after another. It's always kind of the same thing. But this was another different take. I mean, there's a few movies out there nowadays that is a different look at zombie movies, but like this was interesting. It was very interesting. In fact, in the movie they said we don't really like to call them zombies.
Right, because it's just the stiffness disease. I can't think what they called it. It was like Riggs is something like rigor mortis, but it was something like that. I can't think what it was. But yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's basically. Yeah. That's just following Harold as he, deteriorates throughout this disease, and very cool, very interesting movie, and I recommend it.
I do too.
Yeah. So now I guess it comes to the ratings. Dun, 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 I probably looked so stupid when I did that.
I made a goofy face too, so.
Oh. No. How would you rate this on a scale of 1 to 10?
You go first.
All right, I'll go first.
I'll tell you what
I'll give you 2 seconds to think. I would give it an 8.
That's what I was gonna say.
No, you weren't.
No, seriously, I really was.
Bullshit.
No, I was.
Okay.
But I wanted to see what you said first. But I would give it an 8.
Yeah, it says you want to mock me.
No, I'm being serious.
Oh,
I would give
she's serious, everyone.
Jeez.
Zuz. Cheese and rice. But yeah, so definitely recommend this movie. It was very good. I was gonna say too. I said there's no practical effects really, but there is like one shot to the head that looks pretty good. There's no CGI blood or anything.
No, it's not like cheesy or anything like that.
Yeah, it's not cheesy. I enjoyed it, and hopefully you will too. And on here there's behind the scenes footage, a featurette, director's Q&A, and the London premiere footage, which we did not check out, but I would like to. And again, this is from Level 33 Entertainment, so it's available on their website. Links will be links will be now you're making fun of me and I can't talk. Links will be below in the description box, and
is that what they're calling it these days?
That's what they call it on the YouTubes.
The YouTubes on the internet.
On the internets. So that's it, everybody. Check out this movie. Let us know what you thought after you check it out. And if you've already seen it, let us know what you thought about it. Right?
Yes.
That it?
I'd like to know.
We'd like to know. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. I'm Tony.
And I'm Shayna.
And this was the Tony
and Shayna Show.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.